Okay, so it is day 3 of my juicing. Drinking a small cup of coffee. It is early. It's before 7. I'm not really an early bird. I haven't gotten up early for work in years. Like, even now I don't go to work till 9:30. But I woke up for my juice delivery from my cousin. This is how she does hers. I don't know how many ounces that is though. I feel like that I might have to drink 2 of these, but it might be fine because then I might actually drink the 5 to 6 that are needed. These are the company. Don't mind my refrigerator. It has a bunch of takeout in it that needs to be thrown out. But before I went on this before I started doing the juicing, I wasn't really eating all of my food. I would get like protein like that. Oopsie. Or if I did get something, I would only eat like a few bites and I just wouldn't eat the rest of it. But my boyfriend, he'll eat anything, so he might come home and eat it. If he doesn't eat it in a couple of days, then I'm just gonna throw it all out. So anyways, I wanted to show, these are the ones she makes. These are the ones I was getting from the store. This one has less quantity in it, but honestly, yesterday I only drank 2 of these, which is really bad. Because you're supposed to drink like 5 to 6. I think, yeah, I only drank 2. What else did I do? I did my water. I think the apple cider vinegar definitely does work. Now this one looks like it has a little bit more to it. This year my juices today, let's see. Wheatgrass, spinach, and pears. This one is celery, cucumbers, and lemon. So I have a box of them. Should be easy at work. Beets, oranges, and kale. I need to kind of separate some out that I'm going to take to work today. That one, I like stuff like that one. Okay, so spinach, strawberries, raspberries. I hadn't really been consuming a lot of the fruit ones. I'm kind of afraid to eat fruit or sugar with doing the juice fast because you know any kind of sugar can spike your appetite. Oh, and definitely anything that contains ginger for me is nighttime because you know how they put ginger in all those different detox drinks or whatever. That is a natural diuretic for me. So apples, blueberries, spinach. These have a lot more juice in them, or fruit juice, I should say. Okay, mixture of all flavors. So that's 3. Trying to see if I'm going to keep doing my personal trainer or not. Chia seed, spinach, and kale. This sounds like a good meal one. See, I like that dark green. If it's the darker the green for me, the way that I know that it's kind of what I'm looking for. I know, like, she was like asking me if I was like taking any kind of medications because she didn't want to have any kind of interactions, and I'm like, girl, I do not want what you call that, fruit juice. I don't want fruit. I don't need smoothies. Like some people, if they're doing this, they want smoothies. I guess I could throw that wine out, but you know, you might want that last little bit of swig. I think I'm taking those glass ones to work too. Let's see. This is just a whole little juice thing. This one looks good. Dark green. This packaging is more full too. This mixture of all flavor. This is probably when she got tired and was like, but it's fine. Ooh, this is supposed to last me for, I think it's, oh, she didn't do them all. That's right. Missing some. So, oh, one of them has carrots. This is pomegranate, kale, and carrots. Let's see. Spinach, green, matcha, and apples. I'm going to have to do my research on matcha because I really don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's a tea. I don't know. I am not the end all be all. My boyfriend has that milk back there because he makes what does he make? Homemade mashed potatoes and what else? Eggs. He puts milk in his eggs, which I don't do. Do you guys do that? Do you guys do that? I feel like there's so much wasted money in this refrigerator. Like all this different takeout that just was not eaten. Mushrooms and garlic, and I love mushrooms so much. I really do. I really need to come in here and clean out the refrigerator, but like I said, I'll wait. I will wait. I will wait. Okay, and that's it. So I think I'm going to, since I'm taking those 2 glass bottles to work. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm trying to do different things. Since I'm going to take my last 2 glass bottles to work, I think I'm only going to take 3 of hers to work. And I'm going to get the less fruit. I'm going to try the chia seeds, kale, and spinach. Let's do mixture of all flavors. You know, the mixture of all flavors seems to have a lot more in it than other ones, and those ones in the glass bottles are very full, so let's do these. Apples, blueberries, and spinach. I'm just afraid to spike my sugar, like really afraid. Because that's the worst thing you can do when you're trying to do any kind of clean eating is put sugar in your diet, even if it is fruit. Let's see. But I will take it. I will take it. All right. And there you have it. So what I will be consuming today at work is going to be these 2 because they need to go. And then these 3. And I even feel like that's too much because think about what I'm saying. That is saying that I'm going to be drinking a juice, 5 juices in an 8 to 9 hour day. Because I'm not working more than 9 hours. She is doing new things to balance herself. So, I don't even know. I'm trying to even think about how to do that. See, that's a lot. Unless I save some for... See, because if I just take 4, that's 1 every 2 hours. Right? But that's why I have this little tiny cup of coffee. They kind of keep me going. I've been trying to keep my house free of trash. Let me know what you guys are doing this Monday. I gotta go get myself together. Like I said, I never go to work early. To me, early is gonna be trying to get there by 8:30. I was trying to declutter my closet. I have got to make my lease decision. There's a lot of pros and cons in it to me. If I was not in a serious relationship, it wouldn't really matter. I almost want to give myself 6 more months here because my work commute is 4 minutes. That's all it is. It's 4 minutes. We went, me and my boyfriend, partner, whatever you want to call him, we went and looked at some bigger units out here, but they're still small. It'll be an extra $300 a month. And the only thing that we're really looking for is the closet space for me. He hates apartment living no matter what. He just hates it. He hates it. But I don't know. Can I really see myself moving in 2 months or 60 days? Ooh, the maintenance man is out there. What you doing, maintenance man? You gonna go straighten up those chairs? Oh yeah, straighten up those chairs. I thought he was gonna go ahead and have a seat. See, that's like a nice little place to have like a little. This little thing is not really doing it justice because there's some cool lights down there and everything. It's just like a little set out scenery type thing. All the apartment complexes in Houston are looking like this these days, and this particular price range. So that's not really showing much. Most apartment complexes have courtyards like that. I've seen 5 other ones that have like the same kind of courtyard because I swear there's only like 9 probably apartment architect developers, and they come up with new plans like once every what do you guys think, like 10 to 20 years, and then all the apartments start to look the same no matter what city you're in, right? So yeah, I'm just rambling to you guys now on this Monday morning. I you know what, I feel kind of disappointed in myself. I'm not even gonna show y'all my messy room. I think that my bed has like, I'm not gonna say, let me choose my words carefully. My bed has like something like the equivalent of catnip for humans. If I'm in this apartment, I'm in my bed. Like, I cannot be productive in here. Like, I can't, like, I don't really clean that much. I don't know what it is. So we and boyfriend, we love to cook together, and then like after we eat, I go like right to the bed. Like, no matter who cooks the food, I'm like, I'm done. I don't have the energy to like wash the dishes. I don't know what it is. I just love to lay around. And I know some people, they never get back in the bed after they get out. He's kind of like one of those kind of people. He has to be really tired. But since I put the TV in the bedroom, he's kind of gotten on that train. And he kind of like hates it. Because he's like, it puts him to sleep more. I'm like, I don't know. I'm one of those kind of people that needs to really decompress a lot. But what that does on the weekend, I have all these different plans to get stuff done. Like, oh, get my closet together, get my planner together. And you know what gets done? Me scrolling up and down on this cell phone and just laying there. And then I go and run a whole bunch of errands, buy crap I don't need, bring it back, throw it in a pile. We're not even going to go there, because you guys would definitely judge me. And I think it's like a millennial thing too, because a lot of people that I even follow on social media, like either like their place is like really empty, or they have like all this stuff and it's not even neat. Like the person that comes to mind, I know I love Trisha Paytas. I know that is crazy through all her ups and downs. I love her. And you wouldn't think I would. I love her because, number one, she's consistent. She puts it all out there. Girl has some major issues, like major, but she shows it all. Like, I have been following her for so long. It's like she could do no wrong to me. Even if she's dead wrong, I'm like, no, I'm not about to watch these toxic vibes, but whatever. Anyways, I say that to say, now my place is not that bad, but my closet area, because she has that closet room, and I go back and forth with being a minimalist, and what ends up happening is I shop in bulk. Does that make sense? A long time ago, I made a video about like how to save money and things like that. And one of those kind of ways is not buying all the time. Like if I need new clothes, I'm going to get all my new clothes at once. Probably like within like a month time span. I'm not the kind of person to just go out consistently throughout the year and buy this and buy that. And like right now, June, July is like sale season. June, July, January, your J month. So that's the time that I buy a lot of things. So, whew, I got a pile. And then because I haven't been feeling like that great about my weight, what am I thinking? Not a lot of things look that good on me. So even if things are getting kind of worn out, I still keep them. Because I'm like, oh, I can still work with it and it fits me. And like for me, pants are like the hardest to buy. Like I am a size like 10 to 12 and then extra large or large in my shirts. You know what I mean? So, but pants are an issue because I have hips, and sometimes in the stores that I shop, which is like H&M is like my personal clothes, Banana Republic and Taylor, sometimes it's a little tricky to get the stuff, to look right on me. So I just end up holding on to it. And it just becomes a bigger and bigger thing, even though I have done a few Goodwill trips this year. It just gets out of hand. And that needs to be a weekend project. And some kind of way, like I've had the last 2 weekends to myself without somebody nagging me to go places. And that was going to be my focus, that and studying for a test that I need to take. And I just didn't do it. And I'm like trying not to beat myself up because I beat myself up so much. Like when they talk about negative self-talk, I love Jada Pickett too when she comes on talking about different things, because it's like right on the money. And she was on yesterday on her Instagram saying about self-love. And I hate the word self-love, guys. I don't hate, it's a strong word. It just reminds me, because I'm Southern and Baptist, about the end days when men will become lovers of themselves. But in her case, she was just saying how creating a kinder vocabulary for the way that you talk to yourself. Creating a kinder vocabulary for the way that you talk to yourself. I'm just going to be out here watching the highway. And that's something that I really need to do. Seriously. I need to do that so badly. Because it's not productive to just sit there and think about all the things you haven't done, everything that you could have done better without putting like an action plan into place. Even me, I'm always rushing in the morning. I swear, just like right now, I'm doing this. At 7 o'clock, I need to be in this shower. At 8 o'clock, I need to be out this door. 8:15, I need to be in my desk. Like, I just need to do it. Cut out all the times I didn't do it, how I'm always rushing, always flying, always forgetting stuff. I just need to do it. Even if my apartment is not clean, my boyfriend is just going to have to forgive me. It doesn't make me feel bad, but he's my boyfriend, not my husband. Because he loves coming home to a clean place with all the towels done. The towels are done, they're just in the dryer. But he loves a made-up bed. I never make my bed. Never, ever. And then that brings me back to the conversation of the leasing decision. We need more space. Now, he's not here all the time. He does not live here like traditionally because his travel work schedule, which also makes me not want to get into a bigger place because then it's like, I want to be at this bigger place a lot of nights by myself. And I would probably have to give up my work commute to do that because where I live, it's a good little pocket. I did find some places that were kind of like more on the affordable side for like a rental home, but it's not my traditional kind of neighborhood where it's like gated or suburban, which because I'm from a different state, so that makes it different anyways. If you want the kind of communities, the planned communities that I'm used to, you have to go out into the suburbs like Katy and Spring and Tomball and what's that other one people love? People love Pearland. Oh my God, they love Pearland. Woo! No ma'am. Sitting 45 minutes in traffic on a day-to-day basis, I'd probably stroke. Especially because people drive so international here in Houston. All right, so I have legit spent 16 minutes. I was going to say wasted, but we're changing my language. I like the idea of spending time because it's true. You got to bank on it and save on it and all that kind of jazz. I gotta go. Let me go figure out what's important for me today and get to work on time. You guys enjoy your Monday. This is me. A little glimpse of me in my house dress. Bye, y'all. Happy Monday.